Trump's Congress speech, a victory lap, or a ticking time bomb. This isn't your grandpa's presidency. Last night, Donald Trump took center stage in a divided Congress, delivering a fiery speech that had Republicans roaring and Democrats stone-faced. For his die-hard supporters, it was pure adrenaline, a rally cry of promises kept and enemies called out. But behind the applause, a presidency racing toward its real test. Let's break it down. The speech, chaos, cheers, and empty promises. Trump's address was a sequel to his inaugural fireworks. Attack the establishment, shrink government, secure the border, and slap tariffs on everyone. Sound familiar? His base ate it up, especially the jabs at Democrats and the vow to dismantle the swamp. But here's the twist. Nearly 100 executive orders in just weeks? That's more than Biden and Obama combined in their first years. Promises made, promises kept, maybe. But critics are side-eyeing the fine print. Tariffs equals higher prices at Walmart. Border troops equals a political stunt or real security. Federal firings equals draining the swamp or chaos. The Trump trap. Strengths versus reality checks. Loyalists see a fearless leader bulldozing DC's old rules. Opponents see a presidency already wobbling, poll numbers slipping, Musk-like chainsaw tactics backfiring. But here's the truth, neither side's totally right. Behind closed doors, even Republicans are sweating. One GOP insider warned, Trump's on thin ice. If the economy cracks, game over. Shock and awe. But at what cost? Trump's playbook? Shake the system till it breaks. He's firing feds, freezing funds, and flipping alliances. Hey, Russia. But while his base loves the drama, the risks are mounting. Trade wars. Farmers and Walmart shoppers could pay the price. Power grabs. He's clashing with Congress, the courts, and the Constitution itself. Global whiplash. Allies in Europe are stunned. Ukraine's scrambling. Is this leadership or chaos? The billionaires' gamble. Musk, Doge, and Trump's reset. Trump's teaming up with billionaire wildcard Elon Musk and the Doge service. Yes, that Doge, to slash federal jobs and spending. But critics call it a PR stunt, more show than substance. And Musk's polarizing antics? They're dragging Trump's numbers down faster than a Tesla on autopilot. The bottom line. Can Trump turn noise into results? Here's the deal. Speeches fire up crowds. Executive orders make headlines. But governing? That's the real fight. Trump's betting big on disruption. But if grocery prices don't drop, if tariffs backfire, if the economy stumbles, the MAGA victory lap could turn into a political faceplant. The question isn't, is Trump winning? It's how long can the chaos last? Drop a comment. Team Trump or Team This Won't End Well. Subscribe for more raw takes on politics that actually make sense. Stay tuned. The reckoning's coming.
Top comments related to this topic. 1. I watched the NBA game on TNT last night, which I prefer to watching Nazi-style hate rallies laden with propaganda lies. 2. He's already lost on tariffs. If he doesn't pull them back, the markets will continue to crater and people will rebel because of the inflation. If he does pull them back quickly, he looks really weak and that weapon comes out of his threat and revenue arsenal forever. And there's a reason that Republicans were advised not to do any more town halls. Those people harassing congressmen were not Democrats. The tide is turning because between firings outside D.C. and payment cuts, those folks are starting to realize how much the federal government contributed to their local economy. Wait till they can't afford food or gas or lumber in 4 weeks. 3. Fair analysis, but I can't sufficiently stress how much he's reviled here and in Europe. He is widely viewed as a stupid bigot. 4. Trump is the worst negotiator of all time. He has literally given in to the Russians, which means he is not an impartial negotiator of peace. History has taught that unless there is a fair and just peace, it is not a lasting peace. Trump did the same with the Taliban. He sold out the elected Afghan government by dealing with the Taliban. And he's doing the same with the Ukrainians. He's a lazy negotiator who only takes the easy path. 5. There really aren't two views of the Trump presidency. There's only one correct one. The ceiling's about to fall. The machine's about to crash. In a little more than a month, Trump has cracked the foundations of his country, alienated our allies, elevated our enemies, spooked the stock, and pushed the country to the edge of a recession. 6. Musk finally wore a suit after the Real Housewives of Washington made a fuss to Zelensky about not wearing one. Unfortunately, it looks like the last time Musk wore this one was when he was only 13. 7. When the maggots lose their Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, they will then understand that the reality is very different from all of the pep rallies. As Reagan learned and Americans willingly forgets, tax cuts aren't free. You don't get something for nothing. It's simple math. So what do you think about this event? Comment below and let us know your views.